How's it going, everybody? Today we're starting Unranked to GM with Lucio, one of the coolest heroes in the game. If you want to learn how to be an aggressive Lucio, or you want to be more of a team player Lucio, this guide is for you. We're gonna go from Unranked to GM, we're gonna have a lot of fun, cover the basics, get into some advanced stuff, and I bet that you'll learn a lot of Lucio from this video. So, without further ado, let's get this started. Havana is a map oriented more towards poke, because it is long range, it is very hard to close the distance. This being said, if you want to play Lucio and poke, you better play Zen, okay, because Zen has more damage. So what we're gonna try to do is probably still gonna play behind the shield, see if they have a flanker or not, so that I can protect Diana. But I might split away from my team a little bit more. Depends on what they're having. If they're playing Widow Hanzo, I'm not gonna stay in the open. I'm gonna stay behind shields. But like, if somebody's out of position, something like that, we're just gonna amp onto them, chat. Plus, we also have the possibility of killing one of the snipers, because right now, we're folding a little bit. We play the game a bit. Understand Lucio's kit. We're gonna stay behind shields. Careful about the shield over there. Spamming a little bit. Non-stop spamming. They have Reinhardt, which means when he goes in, we speed boost back. Let me see if they have a Lucio. Shield is gonna break because I see the cracks in the shield. Hanzo might try to shoot me. Where is Anna playing? Anna's playing low ground. I don't like this. We're still spamming. I get booped. I speed boost back. Spam the shield, spam the shield. If I spam the shield, then I get exactly what I want, which is pressure. Okay, now, this is what's gonna happen. I need to shoot Diana to force her nades because Mercy's busy pocketing the Pharah. So I'm going left side a little bit. I don't want to die from Hanzo though. I'm gonna speed boost back. I died from Hanzo. I'm a feeder. In Pharah, Mercy thing comes with whatever hero you're playing. You want to try to kill Pharah XD. You want to try to like pressure Diana so she uses the nade for herself. There's nothing I can do against the Pharah. Inside I might be able to do something. Wait, Zay's kind of pushing. Bubble's gonna end. I can book back up. Yes, we can kill. Anna died there. We have heals. Mercy wants to go for a guess, I think. I don't think she will go for the guess. Kill the Pharah. Probably gonna go for the guess. I'm saving my boop. I'm thinking about going and taxing Anna, but no. I need to stay with my team over here. Make sure that everybody is alive. Let me heal up the Tribune as much as I can. Amp up the heal. Make sure she's full HP. Try to move the Ryan back. Follow me some maybe escapes. I'm a speed boost. It's not gonna matter. He has spin. We come back right into the com and he dies. Some picks are happening. They have res. I'm staying close. I'm hiding actually. Maybe she's gonna go for the res and I'm gonna amp it up and boop. When she's gonna go for the res, I'm checking the dead timer. The timer. Okay, not gonna go for the res. I'm gonna back out. Genji has blade. Doesn't have blade. It's 40% to his ultimate. Anna dies. I'm gonna speed boost then. Maybe they're gonna go for the res now. I want to go on Mercy over there. She's thinking about it. Booping her so she can actually get the closer. Nice. Doesn't matter if I died. Turn it around. So far we're talking about boop usage. Always. Every action that you do that you're waiting to do, you can just play around the enemy's head. So like Mercy knows that I want to cancel the boop. They can cancel the guess with boop. So after she hears the boop, she might go for a guess if she's not gonna die. But if I hold it forever, then maybe she's gonna go for it eventually. Anyway, I need to shoot a little bit, get my ult. I have my ult. I do not need to look for any displacement boops. I need to look for separating boops. So I'm just gonna do this, boop them away from high ground. Separating boops as in separating them from the objective. And you see they didn't have any shield, which allowed us to walk in. Pharah's right behind. Put the Pharah over there, boop the Zarya back. This is one of the skills that's gonna matter a lot, especially in Masters. When they're gonna regroup, try to get high ground, and you're just gonna boop them away. I'm just kind of pushing, push them away, use speed. Anna's over there, I don't want to give them any payload progress. That's kind of split over here. We can kill, yes we do kill. Try to boop the Mercy, cannot boop the Mercy. Go back to my team, maybe they think about this, they're not thinking about this. I want to stay close. Dragon's coming in, where's the Dragon? Dragon's over there. There is the Saga main. Somebody's inside. I tried to boop at least the other way. Genji blades. I want to help out the Genji. Maybe I can get the rest reset. The dash reset, I mean. I think we get it. Thinking about the rest over there. Pooping the guy in to kill the Genji. Because Genji from time to time. Maybe I can get the Mercy too. Let me body block. Let me get a Mercy too. You see how many melees you throw in? Boop melee as well. Number one. We talked about like boop usage to cancel guesses. people getting split and stuff. But please take note, Lucio, if enemy team wants to go somewhere, just put them off high ground. Pick the shield, constantly move. I can stay here because if the enemy McCree shoots me, I can just like regen my HP. Oh, he goes in. He has shadow with how he's moving, so I gotta speed boost everybody back. And now they're gonna push in. And usually when people push in, they forget about the Ana. Because I know how that is. They forget about the Ana. Sometimes I forget about my Ana too, so I'll turn around, stay with my Ana. We're good. They still have Shadow. I want to speed boost back. He's thinking about it. I want him to Shadow actually right now, so I want to get closer because maybe he's gonna Shadow out of ego. The fight has already been won. So like when Nano is being used, everybody presses W, but everybody forgets about the Ana in the back, which for Lucio is like, free kill. Especially if they don't have speed boost on the Nano Reinhardt. Because like your team has the distance, just walks back and that's it.
Make you feel better.
By the way, I'm not paying that much attention to my Ana because they don't have anybody to flank her. Yeah, Fire can go and flank, but she doesn't have a clear flank over here. And now I see her over there just for killing, so I go with her. He has Shadow, so I want to put him back. Maybe I'm going to bait the Shadow, and I want to get my beat. So I'm going to wall right over here, try to pressure as much as I can. The guy's gonna try to get to me. I think the Faga's close. They're gonna use Barrage. If I can book the McKeegan, I book the McKeegan. Where's the Faga? We get a kill onto the Reinhardt. Fire's thinking about Barrage. I want to get in cover a little bit. Fire's still trying to shoot me. We're kind of low HP. I get in cover. There's no way he's gonna Barrage. I'm still taking the distance. He's thinking about it. We have a Turkey on target shooting. I'm gonna heal myself. I want to go get Tuana. I'm getting Tuana. And I'm picking up the heal so she can peek. Gonna get top right. And now they have a C-Metra. If they have a Metra, it means that they want to TP somewhere. Yeah, the TP is there actually. Nice and simple. Some basic gameplay. Showing the TP. Put them back. I can do this because they don't have any stun. Otherwise, I would not be able to do this. They're gonna climb on top, and I'm gonna use my poof to book them away. And I gotta be careful about Farah. I don't see and I don't hear where Farah is. So I'm really scared. Where is Farah? She's probably left side looking for a Barrage, so I'm always looking for that. Make sure that Mana's full HP. You don't know how important it is to keep your Ana full HP, chat. Bring them back a little bit. I'm in a bad spot. I'm gonna hide actually over here. Farah's looking for Barrage. I'm gonna cast more because she's gonna Barrage very soon. Farah dies over there. We got lucky. Got the speed boost in cover. Goodbye life. Actually not goodbye life. Goodbye life! Anybody can touch? Yes, I can touch. Farah Barrage, Farah Barrage, Farah Barrage, Farah Barrage, Farah Barrage. I'm playing from a different angle. Farah Barrage, Farah Barrage. So I'm always thinking about the Barrage chat. Always. Oh, not close. Ball, shoot. Bye, ball. Nice. Every hero can be one of the most influential heroes in the game, and I just want you to observe that in every gang to gym that I did, a lot of the times the actions that I'm doing are not proactive. I mean, they are and stuff, but I'm playing around the enemy's mistakes. Which mistakes that you can actually just recognize in game. Yeah, you play the game and stuff, but you can watch others play, you can watch guides, you can watch Overwatch League, you can watch a lot of things, tutorials, anything. So like, you play around their mistakes all the time. And again, you're gonna be like, yo, but how do you know they have Barrage? We explained this in the first 2 or 3 games. What you need to keep an eye out for, and why I assume that they have that ultimate. So a minute and a half, 2 minutes, it means that they don't have ultimate. When you're gonna get in Masters though, a small advice. If you see a Zarya lit up as a Christmas, if you see somebody that gets 4 kills in one team fight, 4 or 5 kills in one team fight, assume that they're gonna have ultimate somewhere in the middle of the next team fight. All the time. All the time. Assume that. Or that they're really close if they did damage from the beginning. If they just did like last hits, it doesn't count. Also, when you're gonna be in top 500, you're gonna count how many people Reinhardt hits with Fire Strike. You're not gonna count essentially. You're gonna feel some pressure. Okay, now we're gonna do something very cheeky. We're playing dive. So I'm gonna stay on payload, and when my team's gonna dive, I'm gonna go with them. That's it. Team dives, I speed boost them. Because Murks is pocketing Farah. I'll go for the dive now, and I'm gonna go on Nana in the back. And I'm dead. But we made the space. I thought Nana was playing close. They don't have anything long range. Okay, Orisa dive. Now, it's not diamond, so I'm not gonna go in spawn to kill the Orisa 1v1, or at least try to do so. Zaryu's bubble though, and Winston's close. Let me get the targets first. Almost died from the target. Ana's in the back, so I'm gonna shoot the Ana a little bit. I'm not shooting in the same area, so I learned from Dorado chat. And see, Even if I don't land 2 of them, I land the 3rd one. My team needs to go for a dive. Works Farah. Farah's right above us. Healing up everybody. Amping up the kill. That should be close. Should be dead. Move the sim away. Moira's using this, but that doesn't mean that she's actually protecting Diana. So Ana dies. Move the sim back from Mayana. Protect Mayana. Amp it up. Gotta push in. Break this with my fist. Instead using Cramo. Gotta get involved. I gotta force Moira fade in this case. Moira's my priority, chat. Because if Moira dies, then the team will not have any healing. Farah barrage, Farah barrage, Farah barrage, Farah barrage. 6 versus 3. Even if she barrage is gonna kill 1 or 2 maximum. So I'm not gonna use beat. This is why I did that. So again, she was all alone. The other 2 are just coming from spawn to use personal bubble. She's close to kill, so I can actually walk in. Ooh, didn't take consideration the TP. Like, cap the point. So no reason for me to use the beat tag. Using Visor, cap the point. Just cap it, I guess, first. Back to spawn. Okay. They have Graviton. We need to win 2 team fights. I can save my ultimate for the Graviton. They have Doomfist as well. They don't have pocket for Farah, so that means I can go get some shots. Maybe I can put the Farah in. Farah's out of position. She's low. Moira use Fade, which means I can go for her. Probably gonna have Fade again soon, in like 8 seconds. Probably gonna die. Back to spawn. No, I managed to climb. We should continue fighting this. Only Moira's alive. Probably gonna Fade left side. Can I fuck up with Fade? I can't. Zaga's alive. I'm gonna go on a payload.
Ready to deploy.
Okay, they have Graviton, they'll use Gav. Literally save the beat for Gav. But if you want to go really fast, I might actually use beat for my Genji for the Nano Blade, so he's tanky. I think Desire's trying to counter Nano Blade with the Graviton. Staying on payload, nothing too fancy. Careful getting fooled. Bongo's coming in. My team's kind of split. I'm gonna drop this. Save my Ana. To the Doom. Farah's there too. I can kill. Genji, I don't know what he does. We get some kills though. Ana should be out of position. I don't want to die. Too young, I'm too young. Timing on top. Doom is top. I'm gonna go after Doom. Nice. I gotta go with my Ana now. Doom might go on Ana. Doom is left side. Moira use Fade. Speed boosting on Moira. Voice barrage. Move the Farah back a little bit. And they C9. And we win. Nice. My idea was noble. My execution wasn't. If you're playing with Lucio, in general, this applies actually for every hero. If you're playing against the Fire Mercy composition and the enemy team has an Ana, and you have the possibility of actually going on an angle to try to shoot the Ana, then do so. Why? Because you'll force her out of position, force her to use her nade, or ask for healing from Mercy. So this is what you gotta do. Unfortunately, I didn't get the memo that there was a gun hide near me. And another thing that we talked about over here, apart from boop usage to save it to counter S, apart from that Senegal over there, but whatever. About booping them whenever they want to get high ground. In Overwatch, like some parts of the map where they want to get high ground, okay? The more you're gonna play, the more you're gonna see like the parts in which people get high ground and you can boop them. This is, I would say, not as dramatic as getting kills. Okay, obviously it's not as dramatic as getting kills, but it actually buys you a lot of time and you might get a pick. Over here, I went a little bit too fast, but I did get a boop onto Reinhardt off high ground. And over here again, I go, I boop, and now Zaya can be in the fight. You're gonna see a lot of these, especially in Overwatch League, if you check out the point of view from the Lucios. Again, boop. Just boop them off. Boop, 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 boop. You don't need to do anything. Do anything else, I mean. If you have the chance of booping, go for it. But it is very important to understand that whenever you go for that, they don't have any stuns. Okay, so like, if they would have a McCree or a Brig, I would not go this close to boop them, because they would stun me and I would die. Right? Is that gonna get punished in high ranks? No, it won't. That's the thing. It's one of the skills that don't matter that much in plat, but it's a habit that if you develop early, you'll win a ton of games. Oh, yo, big problemo. Playing Lucio with a ZENYATTA in your team and you're playing Rush. Yikes. Okay. I need to stay with my team, otherwise my team is gonna die. I need to heal. There is one big benefit in this. Two benefits. Number one, I will farm beat incredibly fast because I'm gonna act like the main healer, which means that I can use my beat to engage, and Zenyatta's gonna use his transcendence for big ultimates. Secondly, we have a ton of shield spam, so just gotta wait. So I will literally be a heal bot and get beat off cooldown. If I can search for somebody to boop and stuff, then yeah, I will. But overall, hey, my plan. Hey, my plan. My content. Okay, waiting for bubbles to happen. No bubbles. Oh, guy's kind of close. Go in. Try to boop him in. Careful about the McCree over there, almost fed. I see the lamp, I break the lamp, chat. It is my responsibility to kill the utility from the team. It being turrets, it being lamps, it being a lot of things. Wait, we can actually catch them. Oh, Diva's in. Kill the Diva, that is good. Doom's gonna go again. Doom's probably gonna go for Ana. I'm checking for Ana. I'm still shooting, by the way. Doom's over there. Cooldowns have been used. Doom's gonna think about going in again. Doom is dead. The guy's spinning in. Just cap the point. Break the lamp, he's gonna get close and I'm gonna boop him back. I can boop while I reload, so it's all good. If I can boop up, I boop up. We can chase them too. We chase them. They have flashbang, I think. Boop Diana over there. I don't think I can kill Diana too. Probably gonna have hook. Just gonna boop him back and then get into cover because he's thinking about hooking me, can't hook me. And then we get it. Okay, I wanna stay on payload. Because maybe there's gonna be a Doom coming in. I can go and poke for beat and stuff, but they just swap to Zaga and I do not need beat to like actually save us from things. I'm not gonna push to farm beat again. It is not imperative for me to, it's not mandatory for me to get beat this fast. Would be nice. But I just want to push the payload. Plus my DPS have more kill potential. This is why I want to stay on payload. Bro, you can one-shot people. I cannot. You go. And there we go. They don't have Shadow, I think. They can get them out. Try to speed boost them back, no problem. Get back out. Happens. We can taxi, but we can also try something else as well. We're not trying it. Oh, Bob's out of position. Oh. Okay, never mind. Put the soldier from high ground. Let me not die. With my team. We have Grab Dragon. Does not do anything fancy. Careful about getting shattered, which means I'm gonna play on high ground. That's a lamp. Gonna wait for the effect when we have Nano waiting for the Nano to be applied. We get a pick, then I'm gonna speed boost in because Messi is gonna go for a rest. The guy's gonna swing his stomach. Somebody's right side, gotta move the Zaga away. Can I move the Zaga away? The guy's spin gonna come in soon. I don't want people to die over here. That moved the guy away from my McCree. McCree dies. This is still winnable. Zaga's alive. Ryan's in, probably against the soldier. He's running left side. Bob's alive too. My team should be able to kill Bob. I need to try to get soldier. Soldier's ran away probably from Reinhardt. Can I catch him? Yes, I can. I do not know how much HP he has, but he should die. Come back. Moix is gonna rest that. I wasted my boop. I didn't think that I had a Moxie. Bob's gonna be on top of us. Put the Bob on top. We can maybe kill a Bob. I can look actually aggressive over here. They still don't have Graviton. Gipog use the rate. I still want to keep the fight on going. Moixie cannot keep everybody alive, so I'm just gonna try to break the shield. You want to get in cover to not stress Mayana with the heal. Gonna wait a little bit after Gipog uses rate. Wait, actually I can boop the Gipog. Let me boop the Gipog. Gipog should be low. Gipog is still sleeping. Break has been broken, so I'm gonna speed boost them. Gonna try. Somebody's going behind us actually. Oh, this is so bad. I had to get into cover. That was so bad. I split myself. Soldier was flanking left side. Should have noticed that. It's gonna be for this. Actually, they can win this. I wanted to go for a tempo beat, but I split a little bit too much. A little bit too much. I felt like we would win the fight before they use Graviton, and even if they would use Graviton, it would be a waste. And I really wanted to cap this point, and then maybe we're gonna lose next point because we don't have beat for the Grav. Wait, we're gonna stay in AFK. We can boop him in a little bit. We can catch him. We can catch him. We gotta push the point though, team. Top extended a little bit. They have Shadow, I think. Good, they have Shadow. Gonna stay in cover. I wanna try to speed boost them. Speed boosting them now. Thinking about using beat here. Yeah, we use beat, we win this. He's gonna have grab soon, but I think I can boop hug. Yeah, that's the grab, but it doesn't matter. Hello, Ryan. They have McCree. What else do they have? They use Sparks and all. Probably gonna use Friendly soon, which means I can speed boost in. I'm not gonna speed boost in. I need to boop him back. Because he got anti, we can maybe trade. Want to see speed boost in to boop somebody, but then I remember that I had a McP. They have rest, so I'm camping over here with a rest. I want to heal up everybody. No rest coming in. I can give them a tick. Actually, I don't want to give them any tick. I just want to put them back. That was a nice sleep dart. Heal up everybody. He's close right side. Nice, we get the kills, and I'm gonna go taxi my team because we need that with main heal over here. So the fight has been won, and now I'm waiting for everybody to make their way back. Anna, come here.
Saw the plat icon and thought you fell as hard as me. JK, have some good games MLML7 hearts.
Wait for Anna. We gotta get deck fast. I can get deck faster than Anna. She has range. I don't. Probably has shot with how he's moving. Yeah, we gotta get out. Hanun comes in. Maybe I can split behind them and try to look for a pick right now. 5 vs 6. We can't get touch this. We can't. We can maybe. Where's the guess? I'm waiting for the guess. Where's the guess? Where's the guess? Almost have grab. I'm actually gonna go in. I'm away. I hit the stun. We touch that. Still go behind them. Gonna speed boost. And we get it. We're gonna talk about this get touch after that. I need my graviton though. My graviton. My beat for the graviton. Gonna do some basic shots. She has bubble again. Slap everybody. We want to grab it on deck, so I want to play left side so they look at me and I'm gonna check the corner. I don't want to go back with my Reinhardt. They check the corner somehow. It's an interesting grab. Careful about the stun. I'm hiding. Maybe rest. I don't want to move until I hear the rest. Or until Moixie. I know that Moixie cannot get the rest. I have beat for the graviton stage. I'm playing around statue, trying to avoid getting shot by Hanzo and McCree. I have my ultimate. I'm gonna back out. I wanna let Anna heal everything. I'm staying on heal though to not stress her out that much. Granny's swinging his shield. Okay, now I wanna play aggressive. When shield is charged, after these bubbles, I'm gonna speed boost in. Where are the bubbles? No bubbles. Gotta be scared of what's happening. I know. Gotta break the shield. Gotta break the shield. It's a big snap. It's not a big snap. I wanna stay covered not yet high noon. So we're rooted. Fight is lost if I beat this. Yeah, it's lost. No reason to beat this. Unless we might get another kill. Nah, no way. That's okay, there's Gav. I think I can get him out. Oh, I can actually win the fight here now. Oh my god, who invented that ledge? What? Dude, I can't believe I Oh my god, yo, Zaya, get out. Let me speed boost them out. Okay, let me save the guy. Come back, bro. The walk of shame. We killed the Zagya. Let me heal up Diana so she doesn't need for herself. Nice joke. We still can take the fight. Yes. 5 vs 5. DPS are guys to the left side. We just gotta walk in and kill them. We're not gonna walk in and kill them. That's gonna be a problem. Come on, bro. Who's healing them? I gotta go to my gun. I think my gun's dead. Boop him back. My gun died. Probably have shadow. Got a wall. Right back. Body block with this. They're kind of close. I want to try to boop them. Movement to McCree. I'm on healing for whatever reason. We gotta do full regroup. 4 vs 5. Zaga's low. 4 vs 4. No reason for full regroup. They might think about it. They're looking from payload. I want to go behind them. Maybe I can catch Diana off guard. I boop Diana. I dodge the sleep dart. Dragon's coming in. Hanzo's gonna walk back to him. I want to go with my team to speed boost my Zagan so she can get actually a good grab. Speed boosting the Reinhardt in. 1 million to everybody. Melee does damage to everybody, chat. In the range of it. Dodge is alive. Zaga's close to me. Yes, she is. She has bubble. Maybe we can kill him left side. Yes, we can. Speed boosting the Zagya. We can kill. We can catch him. Come on, catch him. Oh god, he's fast. Everybody needs to walk back. Oh, we can get the Reinhardt maybe. We cannot. To the Rein shield, stay on speed boost. We kill the Reinhardt, I have speed boost in 3 seconds. They're probably gonna rest. And now I wanna go top. Because maybe I can boop somebody off. No, I can't actually. I don't think so. It's gonna go top. He's close. I wanna stay on heal. I wanna yoink as much heal as I possibly can. They use bubbles, use fire strike. We're probably gonna back out. My Rein shield is low. It's gonna look for a nice play. Try to put people up. Soldier's visor. We get a kill. Soldier should be close. We're going soldier. We have bubble in case I need it. Just get him over there. Saving my beat for the graviton stage right now because they haven't used Gav for a minute to 2 minutes. 1 minute and a half, 2 minutes, I mean. To the Zaga, Gilot, she's gonna bubble soon. I don't like this. I'm speed boosting back. We gotta walk back. We were kinda close. I wanna... Well, we can fight here, actually. Wanna stay on the payload so I can cancel my stuck. Waiting a bit for everybody to be low. Moving the guy high back. Gotta stay on speed boost. Saga died over there. Fight is still happening. We're gonna use high noon. High noon, speed boosting in. Staying in front of Mickey to block some damage. Maybe we can get a kill or not. I'm still doing things here, by the way. These guys how we can burst them down. Oh, yo, that was a good flank from the enemy Kree. Good flank. Oof. I was like, oh, I'm proud of my McCree, but the other McCree though. We can go for a retouch.
Thanks.
I gotta go fast though. Actually, I can just go to Boop Zaga and kill Zaga. The Boops, chat, the Boops. Let me go and taxi everybody. Everybody's close. Am I gonna die? I don't think I'm gonna die. I have speed boost in 3 seconds. Zaga is dead. They don't have bubbles. We can actually go and take the fight. Yo, should actually go. Take the fight. You get the Lucio syndrome. How does one cure this? You think you're invincible when you're playing Lucio, bro. Use Visor. You can go for a boop. I tried to go for the boop. Okay, let's wait for Ana right side. Gotta wait for Ana fast. Ana, come on, Ana, come on, Nano. And boop him back. Ana went in. Yes, it did. It's a big slam. He's dead, but I think it's gonna matter. I gotta stay on payload. We can, guys. It's less than a minute, though. It is winnable. Again, same thing. Biting off more than I can chew. Trying to do too many things at once. You think you're invincible. You can only learn that a hard way. I was like, I'm gonna wall ride to six people and boop 3 of the map. Yeah.
5, 4, 3, 2.
Projectile shots, I'm gonna shoot before, maybe they land, maybe they don't. I'm gonna stay on heal actually, because I wanna yoink as much heal as possible. Okay, I see the soldier with a Mercy. I'm curious if he's gonna go left side on high ground. I think he's gonna go left side on high ground. No reason, they have a sim TP. If there's a sim, it means that they want to TP on high ground. So I boop them off high ground, even if it's only one. Buy some time. Wait the TP. See, now they all forced to drop down. Ana's playing on top, Ana's alone. I want to stay on speed boost. They're guessing Ana's still playing on top, probably getting killed. I want to split right now because picks are happening and Ana's still on top, I think. I boop the Ana in, I get the targets. Ana's the only one alive. See about the displacement boop chat that we talked about the last couple of games? So important. Maybe the entire team drop because of that. That's a little bit too risky over there. 10 seconds remaining. They don't have Sim TP anymore. We have Nano, so I'm gonna wait for when Nano's gonna be applied to speed boosting. That's what I'm gonna do. Bubbles have been used. I gotta speed boost it now. We gotta go now. Bubbles have been used. We gotta go win because we're gonna rest. Can I cancel the rest? But maybe I can kill the Mercy. Mercy's 1. We kill the Mercy. Shoot the soldier. Melees after melees. Shoot the Rhine. Get the Rhine too. Easy clap. Whenever you see a Symmetra in a team, always assume that they're gonna TP somewhere, and it is very important to assume initially that they're gonna TP on high ground. So as Lucio, zoom, get there, boop them out. I wanna see if they dropped. I think they all dropped after Xagia when she got booped. Exactly what we explained earlier. They have Orisa, which means that we need to reach the choke. And we need to go aggressive. Orisa will fortify, but will fortify late. She's gonna fortify when we're gonna take damage. So I'm gonna save amp, wait for the first rotation of bubbles, and I'm gonna speed boost in and boop them. First rotation. Where's the first rotation? No, we're taking right side. First rotation. Okay, we're waiting. Second rotation. Shield is breaking. They use bubble, use 45, means I can go in. Maybe I can boop the Orisa in. I boop the Orisa in. I go back. I try to get in cover. They're over there, remember me? Opportunity should have been created. Ryan's literally 1 HP, living on a prayer. And we win. That's it. Put these walls here. Goodbye, ball. So I always have like this bird's eye view, right? So like I know Ryan dies. I know that they probably have ults soon, right? And we can give them some ticks. Nano is being used. I boop the Ryan back. basic boop usage. And I realized over here that I cannot split from my team. Okay? Because I have like this bad habit of off-angling, and it doesn't seem that effective with Lucio as it seems with Ana. Like with Ana I can just land nades, with Bop I can maybe turn it around with window and like force fights in awkward positions. But with Lucio this is one of the cases in which it worked. So like I realized that I can't go back through here because maybe I'm gonna get rolled by somebody. So I don't want to go back with my team. And I want to go and maybe try to get a pick onto Ana. Right? Because my team doesn't need me in the back because they disengaged. We can give them a tick or two and then engage the last second. So I just tried to shoot the Ana. I don't need to do that much damage, just a little bit. Even if you hit one shot, it matters. Right? So I just wall guide a little bit because the Hanzo sees me. I'm still kind of scared. I get in hotel. Picks are happening. Okay. Still waiting to see the percentage. We can still wait. We can still wait. We can still wait. And then when we use... Thank you, love. When we use like Visor, Nano, we have enough time to go in, touch the point, and that's it. Zara bubble me, all good. This is... one of the plays that you see, yes, you see in Overwatch League happen a lot and stuff, right? But you can do this with any hero. With Lucio, it's just easier if you can actually see where the fuck he's going. With Lucio, it's easier because he has a ton of mobility. So TLDR, somebody dies, your team backs out, you can't back out with them, you just go on the other side. If you're behind them, you might pressure some of their backline to actually like do some turn around and shoot you, allowing your team to get a pick over here. You know, which is what happened actually. We don't know if Hanzo... This is the thing. If Hanzo didn't turn around to pressure me, he might have gotten some kills there. That bought us enough time to get like 2 ticks, 2 ticks and a half, give them 2 ticks and a half, so that we can get touch in the last second. But this is like, again, like this is more of a macro type of play, as in a big strategy type of play that applies for every hero. But with Lucio, it's easier because you have big mobility. You can do the same with Ball, for example. You can do the same with the flanking ZENYATTA. You can do kind of this. With Ana, it's a bit hard because your team might take a lot of damage and they would need the healing. But you can do that. Depends. Okay, now what happens on this side? Because I really want to stress. I really want to talk about this. I see a Symmetra in the beginning. Your job as Lucio is to scout. You need to see where they're going and what they have. So I see a Symmetra, this means they want to TP somewhere. I initially thought that they would TP over here, but then I was like, why would they do that? They're gonna TP on high ground. This is the TP that you always see when Symmetra is being played. So I instantly, when I realize that they have a Sim with the TP, I wall right top left. I go over here. And maybe I get a boop. Which happens. I get a boop onto Zarya. Ryan drops as well. And everybody's like in a bad position right now. Like you have only tanks here with Soldier, Ana's on top, Symmetra's there, so... On some maps you just play bad, you don't know where to play from. It happens with every hero. You don't know where to play Reinhardt from, you don't know where to play MOIRA. We all have them bad maps. Just watch Overwatch the games on that map with those heroes, copy the positions, profit. It's okay, it happens. Everybody's so ashamed nowadays of mistakes and stuff. It's like you expect that everybody expects from you that you're a fucking god at everything, dude. Accept your mistakes and move forward. You're gonna learn and learn faster. You're gonna learn and move forward way faster than people that are just gonna be like, oh my god. Accept the things that you're bad at, embrace them, because some people don't even know what they're bad at. We're gonna play Rush. Junkrat. I don't like the Junkrat. Just go main then. Main. I'll touch the point to win to my team to come main. Hello, Echo. Maybe we can kill Echo. We cannot kill Echo. Against Junkrat, you don't want to go on high ground, chat. Don't want to go on high ground. Nope, that's a big nope. Ooh, Ana's on high ground. The Hawk is on high ground too. Maybe I boop the Ana down. I heal up everybody. I stay with my Zaga. Where's the rest coming in? Where did Rein die? I do not know where Rein died. I want to stay with my Rein though. Rein died right side. Maybe they're going to go for a rest. Protect my Ana from the hook. Where's the hook? Gotta boop the hook. No boop of the hook. I see Ana on top. I boop the Ana. Goodbye, Ana. Arrivederci, Ana! Ana doesn't speak Italian. Unlucky, I didn't know that. Wait, I'll say in Romanian. Papa. Ba, 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 ba. So, against Echo or Numbani, first point, if you're playing with Rush, don't go high count. How do you do this if your team doesn't want to listen to you? You just yell on point. Because this is the fun thing about Lucio. You can just run laps around them. Like, I know I'm not doing anything, but I'm distracted. And distraction is... Hello. Hook me. Okay, now, let's talk about the preset boops that we talked an hour ago. Usually on this map, I need to go kill because Anna's on payload. Give me body block. People go on high ground. And when they go on high ground, you gotta boop them. I gotta get out, this kid's gonna push me. I get out. I need to find my beat. Need to find my beat, so I'm shooting a tank. Wait! They have echo. If they have echo, it means that Maxi pockets echo. So I need to shoot Yana. I need my beat. I get my beat. I do not need to save beat for anything other than echo copy. Echo copy. I need to use beat. I drop the beat. They have Shadak. Shadak comes in. He doesn't have problem because he just stopped recently. That's a huge bubble, but it's still going on. 5 versus 5. I want to get close to where Anna died. Where did Anna die? Where did Anna die? Anna died over there. He's gonna go for the rest. I'm gonna put the rest. Use Graviton. Gonna speed boost in. Where's the rest? Rest. There's the rest. Doesn't stop the rest. No problem. I'm still learning the boops. But I think we got the advantage. Still getting involved. Still pushing. Don't have any heal. Just push the payload. Staying with my team. Hello, Winston. Goodbye, Winston. Cap the point. Speed boost in. Doesn't have jump. Still speed boost in. Go right side, do some shots, just to be annoying. They might turn around. Stay on speed boost, save the Reinhardt, cannot save the Reinhardt, Anna's pushing the payload. Like, look, for example, the way I'm playing right now is not that efficient. Anna's staying on payload when I should stay on payload, in this case. I need to save Anna, so I'm gonna body block a little bit, gonna amp up the kill, we're body blocking, Hook's gonna come in, gonna break the shield, my Guardian's almost here. They die, it's a 4 versus 6, somebody's on top, nobody's on top. I'm gonna go in spawn and gonna help everybody out. Taxi them if I can. I can't because my Reinhardt's playing very YOLO. Ogi stop, I hear the Hawk top, but decide to go top because he's gonna go for a hook. Peeking just a little bit. Wanna climb on top because he's gonna walk out. Top all the way. Maybe I just book the Hawk. That's all I want. Just don't allow him to get high ground. Go to my team. Because this is gonna go after buff. Boop him back. Do some damage. He should die. I don't understand what he did. Winston's low. He should die. We have speed boost soon. We have speed boost in 2. They don't have any shields, so I'm gonna speed boost in. My Reinhardt needs to press W. Reinhardt doesn't want to press W. No problem. We still have a flick. They're gonna be back. They should have primal soon. They should have primal. Doesn't have primal. Hawk's behind us. I moved Winston in the back, even though he has Nano. We lose this team fight. No problem. They use Nano. They use Hoggle. They use primal. They're gonna have Toki soon. Gonna make sure that I'm full HP. Gonna back out to spawn. Gonna kill up the Reinhardt as much as I can. Staying on speed boost. Just swapping this. Maybe I can shoot the McCree. The McCree's still overextending. Can't do anything. They want to try to go for a rest. They can't go for a rest. Winston just leaked in. They have Hawk though, so I want to be careful. I'm not gonna go risky. Hawk's actually got above us. Hawk the Hawk drop. Hawk didn't drop. We gotta start walking in. I want to kill up the Bob. Hawk is still above us. Hawk is gonna drop. I want to try to hook the Hawk or catch the hook. I caught the hook. Just unfair. Hawk is behind. I got beat because I was scared. 3 behind high note. 3, 2, 1. Just push the payload. Hook the Hawk away. Where's Diana? On us right side. Okay, book away. Maybe I can save. We can kill Diana though, team. That was a very rushed beat. What? She didn't die. Can I touch? I can't touch. Oh no! No! I thought we would push and I did a funny beat. Basic touch? There's no way this can touch. I did a funny beat. Oh, Maxi left side. We can get a Maxi left side. Look at it. Look at it. Left side. Left side. Wall. Body block. Maxi just flipped between everybody. Okay, C9. Hello, McKay. Goodbye, McKay. Use flashbang. No problem. We push. And that's it, I guess. Dude, I really thought we would push it when McKay was flanking behind us. That's why I used beat there. It was really bad though because he could have stunned me, but we're learning.
Switching sides. Defend objective.
Yeah, the key is to cringe. Genji dig, kill up the Zarya, just a little bit. We're gonna walk back. They have Zarya, Ana. Okay, Zarya, Ana. I wanna poke again, hog. Woo! Do they have Hanzo? They don't have a Hanzo. I wanna shoot Diana just a little bit. I wanna heal up the Sombra, stay with my Sombra. Poke if ever getting hooked. Somebody's under, I think it's Hog. Probably gonna go on the stairs. Yes, hello Hog. Oh, we can chase him. Speed boosting again, so you can actually go and follow them up. Putting the Genji back, I think we can kill. See how they follow even though they're plat, chat? Even though they're plat, they follow. Cause they... If there's one thing about plats is the fact that they're bloodthirsty. And... if you have like proper ability usage, and you recognize the situations in which you need to go in, which we have talked about earlier, then your team will go in. With Lucio, you're actually dictating the engages, because you're the one that has the trigger button. Yeah, your teammates press W. But if you speed boost chat, they press W harder. Okay, I have one big problem. The Hog is under, I think. Oh, a lot of people under. One of them getting hooked. Nice, they got a Sombra somehow. Lose this, I think. Yes, we do. I want to stay with my Sombra. I can stay with my Sombra. I want to get to my buff. I can't do anything there. We just dash underneath. And use dash. They don't have anybody that can kill me from this distance. Can touch again, I think. Yes, we have EMP. They're kind of pushing. Fog is close. Nah, we can't touch this. Let's wait for everybody. Let's go. When you speed boost, they press this. I mean, sometimes they do, sometimes they don't. Just gotta take that risk. Okay, Hog is gonna go top. I wanna get into a position in which I can boop him. Hog is boop behind the enemy. And thus, my buff died. Blood sacrifice, but we turn it around. I could have... Wait, we're gonna use EMP, because I saw he had it earlier. I want to go taxi. This is one of the cases in which like you don't want to go taxi because their spawn is way too close compared to your spawn. No, I need to stay with my guy and top him off. I wanted to say that in hindsight, I should have just booped the target and Hog would have hooked. They have grab with how they're moving. I want to stay outside of grab. I want speed boost back a little bit. We get into a good chance. I'm coming in. Oh, we're all dead. I want to wait and ult. I still want to wait. I still want to wait. I still want to wait. We can win this without my beat. If you just keep everybody up, we can 4 vs 4. Can have a gold soon. I'm trying to say my ultimate for they grab it on. Please kind of low over deck. Dodge the hook from Hog by accident, but they look cool. That's pushing. No, I need to go and taxi everybody. We have another fight. They're still pushing really deep. I need to get my guy in height. My Zaga back. Come on, Zaga. Walk, 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 walk. Gonna have beat to engage. Kind of we extended the speed boosting back. Maybe we can speed boost then actually. Moira use fade. Yeah, we can get a kill. I'm on speed. Zaga needs to zap him. Sombra dies. Let me try to shoot Diana. Can I shoot Diana? They still have Graviton. I want my team to go back. Like right now, we're all fucking confused. If I use beat, we can't capitalize on what's gonna happen. I can engage with my ult, but they're gonna grab. I want to engage. No, they're gonna grab. They're gonna grab. I'm not gonna do it. We can't even touch. If I use my ult deck, Zaga would have just grabbed this. I was thinking about using beat and then going to touch the payload. Didn't work though. Good fish, oh my god. Oh lord. Nice. Good kill deck. Let's wait for everybody.
Enemy contact.
Bubble should break. Bubble didn't break. Guess they're speeding. Kill the Zug actually. The Zug. No, we need to kill her. Damn, shoot her. We're not doing the shoot her. They still have Gav. Moira use fade, thinking about if she's gonna engage. I'm gonna stay on payload to actually use the beat faster. Use beat now because they don't have a shield. Use the Genji a little bit, speed boosting the Reinen. We're still trying to get involved. Hog has hook. I want to book the Hog back, but maybe to put the ones onto the right side. Probably have fade. It's a big shadow. Kill the Rein, kill the McCamin. Yes, we killed the McCree. Somebody else alive? Yes, it was Moira. We can't kill the Moira. Okay, we're gonna walk back. Probably want to go and take high ground, so I want to start on high ground from the beginning. I want to heal myself. When they have blade, they have nano blade. When they have nano blade and they don't have beat, it means that I need to save my amp to speed boost them back. They don't need to take high ground now because the pillars is a low ground. So I'm saving my boop and my speed boost when Genji casts play so he can run back. I want to spam the shield while doing so. I'm gonna stay on heal. We need to play the corner. My gun's probably gonna drop the shield. Speed boosting back. He dashes. I boop him back. Takes book disengage. I eat the sleep dog. Takes book sleep dog teething technique. Probably gonna die. I'm not gonna die. He stopped his high noon. We don't have any DPSs. We need to walk back. Hog is probably flanking right side looking for a hook. I'm waiting. Yes, takes the hog. Try to boop him in. Maybe we can actually get a kill. Ana's trying to look for another sleep dog with how she's playing. See if we can kill the McCree, shooting the Rhine shield over there because I cannot capitalize on that. Still pushing in. The Rhine back. Speed boosting my Reinhardt. Can kill the Moira as well. Easy clap. We need to get out team though. We need to get out. I want to try and fight the Doomfist on top.
This is gonna make you feel better.
You can't fist me here. Yeah, it's going in. Is that the Mega? We can chase him. I'm picking up the kill because I guess I might go for my Doom. They don't have any bubbles. I don't know where Hog is. I'm hearing him close. I don't think he's above us, but still let me check. Nah, Doom's above, checking. Okay, Hog's above. We'll get on top. I need to boop him down when he's gonna go for a hook. I think he's low ground. Let's try my beat. Move the Doom away so we can't do anything. Do I need to ult? I do not need to ult, but it's still going on. I'm gonna ult this actually because it's going to become kind of low. The fight has not been won. I'm just gonna look for a punch. I don't want that from the punch. I boop him back on the side to go in. That was a nice block. Ramp up the kill. Maybe I can do some damage over there at the legs. Maybe I can get one of those squishes in the back. I cannot. Ana's dead. We should still continue the fight. Yes, we continue the fight. With the aggressive back, she might have pulse bomb. Hog is close. I dodge the pulse bomb. Where's my buff? Bop's in the back. This is gonna go after my buff. I need to stay with my Doom. With the Tracer, melee, the 55 damage combo that we have talked about. Where's my buff? Buff is half left. I'm gonna die from this. I need to keep the Doom. Hog gets me though. I just want to get it to overtime. I think my buff's gonna die. I need to go dig fast. No buffs, guys. I need to save my buff. I can't save my buff. Let's get it overtime. Keep about a punch of it, Doug. There's no way I'm gonna get my ultimate. This is what we're playing for, chat. Playing for overtime. Oh, Bastion might roll him. 20 seconds. Nah, I died. Unlucky. Oh well. 2 minutes 43 to 1 minute. All good. Okay, let's see what's gonna happen. What do they have? Tracer, Doomfist. I'm not gonna stay on speed boost because I don't want my McCree to drop. I will stay and peel, okay chat? I'm all about peeling right now. Doom's gonna punch in over there, so I'm gonna do some damage. Where's Tracer? Tracer's behind. McCree marks the Tracer, no problem. I do want melee, no reason to throw my boom. Where's Doom? Doom's right side, we get some picks. Doom is right side probably. We can actually push this a little bit. Who comes in? Oh, I got scared over there. I don't want to go that deep. This is flat. My team's gonna overextend. We need to go back. They're probably gonna go underneath. They don't have this anymore. They have Doomfist. I'm always counting for where Doomfist is. Doomfist is left side. I want to go and save my McCree. Nice. I help my McCree. Guy's underneath. Just shoot the guy and hide underneath. Don't let him walk in. He's still my team. That's a good hook. Careful about the pin. Where is the pin? Reinhardt pin. Reinhardt's probably gonna pin somewhat. Not gonna pin anywhere. Gonna go with my team main over here. I think that's Nana in the corner. I think that's a hook too. Try to shoot Diana. We get Diana, I think. Yes, we get Diana. I don't want to give them a tick. Try to get the Doomfist over there. I need to focus Moira Fade right now if you're thinking. Cool, you need to focus. Hog is using ultimate, no problem. Still Moira Fade. Moira use Fade. It should be easier for us now. They died. Where's the hook? Waiting for the hook. I'm not gonna use my hook until I'm gonna hear a hook. Some shots in the head. Hook the hog on top. This maybe might make it can kill him. He got stuck. I need to go on Nana main. There is no reason for me to focus on Moira. Wait, Echo is close. I need to stay with my buff. I stay with my buff. Protect my buff from this. I can get my beat off by using the window. Come back. Amp it up. Use the payload as a way to break it. My dreams didn't work like that. And I need to push Ana because she's just killing up everybody main. We're gonna talk about this 1v1 duel after, okay? Because a lot of players are confused as to actually how you can go and kill them. This is very important. Kill up the buff. Winston jumps in. We gotta go in if Winston jumped in. Oh, I got a speed boost in. Moira used Fade. Goodbye, Moira. My dreams. Ana's out of position. Goodbye, Ana. I can't kill Diana. I'm gonna die from something that's happening there. Okay, we gotta get out. I wanna fire my ultimate fast. Hog might push. Let me shoot. Ooh, nice shot, Sana. Ooh, Ana. Ooh, goddamn. I'm gonna get anti, right? I'm not gonna get anti. Let me go back. TP everybody out. TP everybody out. Get everybody in. Speeding them, just press W. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Gotta wait for McCree. If my team goes in like this, 4 vs 6, it's on them, chat. I don't want to go 5 vs 6. One of the biggest mistakes you can ever do. Could ever do. Now, this is one big problem with Lucio when you just want to speed boost in them. Do not boop them. Because you speed boost in them, but you won't have range. Oh, there's no cooldowns. Go, 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 go. Don't boop them away from your team. But I'm feeling for my buff with the boop against the Doomfist. He's swinging his hammer, they use their ultimates, no problem. It is sloppy. We lose this. We're gonna win the next one though, probably. This might be a draw. Get away for everybody. We have Shadow, we have a big nade. I'd save my boop for the Doomfist. Gonna amp out a spawn, so my Zaya can come here fast. And other than that, I'm gonna save the speed boost to go win them. Ana can survive easily against the Doomfist right now if they don't get punched. Kree is flanking under, okay. I have my ult, I'm waiting. I'm not gonna speed instantly, I'm gonna wait with the speed. Wait for some cooldowns to happen. He wakes up, speed boosting in now, cooldowns have happened. I don't wanna get fisted or anything. Move the Doomfist back, ultimates have been thrown in. I still with my Ana. Protect, protect. Doomfist is thinking about going in, he's debating. I'm still staying over here. About going in, we kill him. So over there, instead of engaging with speed boost, I waited for some cooldowns, chat. Waited for some cooldowns. Because this is the big problem I always had with Lucio. I never knew how to take duels. But over here,
10 seconds remaining.
when fight is happening, I'm here, I walk in. I see the other position. Okay? So, Ana needs to land the sleep duct, throw a nade. Fuck me over. But I go in with the knowledge that she used nade earlier. So she doesn't have nade. And I think she doesn't have sleep duct either. So again, same thing, but this is one thing that like you will use for yourself and not for your team. If the enemy used cooldowns, I think I can 1v1. In this case, you can hear Ana sleep duct. Boom, no sleep duct. Boom, no nade soon. Yeah, she's gonna have sleep in a couple of seconds. But that's still, I think 5-6 seconds probably. 5 seconds, exactly, 5 seconds. That should be enough. Because whenever I want to go for duels against the 200 HP target, I want to do 2 boops, 2 melees, and hopefully I'll kill them until I finish the first combo. So like, I go in, I do some shots, I boop, I should go in and melee. Wait, let me go back. From my point of view. So I wall guide, I reload, I start with full ammo.
Get in here.
Locking on.
Do some basic shots. Boom, boom, boom. I should boop melee in this case. Boop melee. I do other shots. And then I can have melee. Swap to speed to close the distance. Boop melee. In less than 4 seconds, I kill them. Because it looks like this. And you're gonna be like, bro, but you're a top 500 player. How do you know how to do this? Like, I can't do that. Bro. Hear me out.
Come on, let's bring it together.
So, for you to understand, if Diana doesn't have any cooldowns, or whatever, to a target that you're trying to hit, you're trying to kill, and let's say that they don't kill you. This is how much damage you need to do to them to actually aim. This is all not involving aim.
Get back.
I'm waiting. Okay, you need to do this much damage in 4 seconds. You can shoot the head, you can shoot this. This much damage means 1 shot, 2 shots, 3 shots, 5 shots, I think. Wait, let me do it again. Boom. Boom. To do some math so you can understand. So this means 2, 3, 4, 5 shots. And for you to understand how many shots you can shoot in 4 seconds, apart from the one that you start with, you shoot how many, chat? 16 shots? In 4 seconds, plus the shots that you shoot before. And how many do you need to hit? 5? So you should literally... So you start the duel like this. Shoot, whoop, melee. Shoot, 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 whoop, melee. You have 20 shots. You need to land 5. 25% accuracy. Up, not even taking into consideration headshots. This is why Lucio feels so strong in 1v1s. As long as you don't miss your boop melee, all good. And melees are easy. And maybe sometimes you don't want to shoot, you just want to like do this. Melee does more damage than landing a shot. I'm gonna teach you a small secret with Lucio. Okay? Small secret to check team comps on Volskaya and some easy shots. We did explain wall riding, and this should be easy for you to climb on top. Left, right, left, right. You can actually see the spawn dogs from here. And you can do some shots at the beginning. Honestly, just press A and W or S to swap the jump distance. So you can see the enemy team comp and do some shots in the beginning. This should be very easy. I failed. Are you kidding me? This should be very easy if your name is not ML7. Okay. If somebody gets hooked, I'll speed boost in. Careful about getting gold by Doomfist, so we're playing for the forklift. The nade came in. We need to back out, booping them back. Fight is over already, and we need to try to get for some picks. That's one pick, probably gonna rest, so I wanna move in front. Rest, gotta cancel the rest, cannot cancel the rest. Hook respawn, gonna have his hook again, so I back out, I dodge the hook. I wanna try to go for Ghana, that's speed that being used. Maybe I can kill her, she has nades, so I wanna be careful. She can win the nade. The only way we can win this is the same as we did on King's Row with the regroup. As in, we go at the last stick and maybe we get a pick, luckily, by making the enemies look at us. Unfortunately, though, this ain't gonna happen right now. This is just a typical 2CP. Get a kill on Tuana. I can move the Genji into Reinhardt melee range. Maybe Reinhardt hammers. I can go and touch again, just to buy more time. And that's about it. Did somebody die? Yeah, my Reinhardt died. I'm gonna try to make my way back. There's the hook. I expect my Zed to bubble me. Doesn't bubble me. Now we're gonna talk about boops, chat. Enemies will climb over here in high ground, and this is very simple boop that obviously I killed. I can kill the hook. Careful with the res. Where is the res? Cannot cancel the res. They have hook. My angle again on high ground. I need my ultimate fast, so I'm shooting the hog. Hog is free ult charge. I think she's dead. Yes, she's dead. Doom back. Hog is sleeping. We need some pressure, so I'm gonna go and kill Diana right now as much as I can. Probably has sleep dart. Use the grip tag. Sleep kill Diana. Ana has died. Try to go for the Moxie. Moxie doesn't have rest yet. Stall the point as much as we can. While also shooting the Moxie. Shooting the Moxie, by the way. Whenever you're stalling, try to stay on heal. Try to keep my Ana alive. Moxie is resting over there. I don't see her. No problem. Still stay on point while healing. Shooting the hog. Nano is being used. So up to speed boost a little bit. Hog is using gold. We do not need to worry. We should have this bed up. Yes, sir, we do. I think they still have blade. But we should be fine. I wanted to try a boop out. Wait, again, is 1 point. Okay. I wanted to try a boop out, dude. Like, this is a very good spot where you can start from. But apparently I need to drop and then boop them. So this being said, let me stay on this spot. And when they climb, I'll drop and boop them. And when they nano blade, we keep the speed boost for the nano blade. Close Zaga, goodbye Zaga. They're on top, waiting for a nano blade. That's a good pick. Mercy died. Okay, I can boop Diana. I boop Diana down. Where's the blade? If they blade, they have nano blade. I want to stay on high ground, play close to Mariana. I want to focus them down a little bit, but it's still happening. Nano blade coming in. It's a 5 vs 4. Genji has dash again. I just want to pressure them. It's a 5 vs 3. Gonna back out. Do some damage to Zagia. Let Diana kill everything. And we have it. We have it so far. Mercy shooting. There's no reason for me to peek / poke this. Because I already have beat. I can spam the Rein shield though to make their life a little bit harder. They're farming ults, I think. They have Hog now and Hog, no more Zaga. They just use Graviton, that's a good pick. They can save them. Comes in. Come back. Kinda going deep, deck body. I can turn it down with my ult. I'm still waiting for the blade. I want to beat this. I'm gonna blade soon. If I can get him a key, I heard hold on. If he says hold on, it means that he used his flashbang. Maybe get a kill. Give the Genji away. Maybe we can kill the Genji. Max is gonna go for a guess. I don't want to give them a tick, so I'm gonna go and touch point. Ana's low over there. Moving the hog when the hook comes in. Max is going for the guess. Can I get a guess? Shoot the hog. An easy clap. They still have Nano Blade, by the way. Now that we use Blade, we covered this a couple of games ago. We're trying to farm our beat really fast. So we're gonna go for some poke and spawn, even if it's just for a little bit. Nice and simple. But we will save our speed boost for after Genji dashes to us, slash blades. I'll ramp it up, I mean. This is what we're gonna do. And if the fight is lost, we're gonna try and do some shots to Ana. Gonna try to go for Ana. I don't want to get hooked. I want to play close. I don't want my amp to be forced. They have Shadow as well. Pushing the guy a little bit, pushing them off. That's a huge kill. He goes in. I want to go in too. Want to be a little bit annoying. Still sending my amp because they can always not obey this. 2 picks already are happening, so I can boop them back and we can turn this around. If you have the numerical advantage, you're free to use your abilities in whatever way you want to use them, chat. If you're 6 versus 4, you can probably just use your abilities. Whatever you want. They still have Nano Blade, by the way, and I do not have my ultimate. Again, I'll stay on top. If they climb top, I'll boop. Same thing we discussed on Busan. And speed boost and boop Genji back. Goes a sleep dart over there. Reaper TP. Just boop the Reaper back. I failed. Baiting him in so he goes in really deep. Cannot go deep. They probably have rest. I just use my amp. I want to stay close to Ana. They're gonna rest that. I see the Genji on top. Want to push the Genji a little bit. Do a boop. Scare them away. We still have Nano. Have amp soon. We Nano Blade versus Nano Blade. It's 5 versus 6. I want to stay close to Ana. Dash in 3, 2, 1. Probably gonna dash up. Let's do that. Keep boosting back. We'll pick him back afterwards. He got the dash reset and Hog is pushing me back. I want to go and spawn, get some HP and speed boost land back with Shadow. The Hog helped them out. Speed boosting them back. They're still touching point. Oh, we can actually not give them a tick. Give them a tick. No problem. It's a big slam. Shoot the Reinhardt a little bit. I need to go for one of the healers. Actually, I can get my ultimate really fast. Genji no dash. He doesn't have the reset. I don't want to give them extra ticks. I'm just going to stay on point. Just going to dance around. Whenever you're stalling point, always try to stay on heal. Genji's behind somewhere. I have no idea where he is. There he is. His right side, use dash. Should be 1 HP. He's behind. Nice.
Nothing's gonna stop.
We can actually chase the Hog over here if Hog wants to push a bit. I was ready to amp up speed boost so they can hook him. We're not gonna risk it though. Okay, they have McCree, so I need to be a little bit careful with how fast I'm gonna go. Oh, Ana threw nade ugly. That is huge. Let me shoot the Ana. Go just sleep dart. We're gonna climb on top, not gonna climb on top. We gotta go into the deep point. Climb on top right now. Come back. Who comes in? I can use ult whenever. My teammates are low. They probably have Shadow. I wanna be careful with this. I wanna walk back. My Hog is a little bit overextended. I wanna climb. Hog is dead. We almost have Blade with 60% on Blade. I'm thinking about a way to use the beat. I use the beat right now. Trying to walk in. I want to go to Diana. She has sleep dart probably. She doesn't have a ultimate though. A ultimate. The nade, I mean. Forcing the Reaper rage just by me existing there. I'm not that ugly, but I was just disrespectful. Dash reset over there. Don't give him another tick. Just move them after. Stall while healing. Always does the job. Hook's gonna come in. I don't want to die from that. That's a big Hog ult. Still want to touch point as much as I can. We're still touching. Just trying to go for me. He's gonna finish his ultimate, then he's gonna try to hook me. What I'm looking for. Amp up the kill. Shoot the Hog to get my ultimate fast. I actually need to go for Lucio now. Who else? Lucio or MOIRA. I need to go for MOIRA. Oh, they're low in the corner. Just one melee. He has to hook again. Need to go for MOIRA in this situation, chat. Where is MOIRA? MOIRA's in the back. Because see, because of that healing work, chat. Always focus the healers. And always want to go for retouches, contests and stuff. Stay on healing instead of speed boost. Interesting. Oh, you can catch him. I'm speed boosting Diana because we can speed guide him. Do they have any flankers? I don't think they do. Hog, Reaper, McCree, no problem. If they don't have that, taking the left side, I get hooked. Again, I think I'm invincible against Hog, ML7. I will get the message now. I wrote Hog. I think it's the 10th time I died from Hog. I think I'm immune. Again, I told you, my brain thinks that I can avoid getting hooked with speed boost. That's what I'm thinking. I need to get rid of this bad habit. Yeah, gotcha. Stay with Mayana. Again, avoid getting hooked. Yes, hook again. 2v2, I think. Oh, 2v2. We can win this. Hook melee. Yes, hook again. Stay at range. Stop the guess if I can. I can. Go on Hog. Hook again. Hooping them back. Where's Mayana? I gotta go to Ana. Protect. Where's Ana? Ana's there. Anybody can flank. Maybe Reaper's gonna TP. Reaper's not gonna TP. Which means I can go a little bit more in front. Reaper is there. No flanker. Let me just cap the point.
Let's get patched up.
DTP somewhere close. Gets close. Should I boop him up? Amp up the speed. Speed boosts back to keep the distance so he doesn't have his regen. They just use nano. Staying on heal a little bit. Can kill the Kree. He died. I can catch the Hog. I can catch his hook for sure. Yeah, I'm gonna go back. Almost have nano boost. I want to get my ult as well, so I'm amping up the heal. This is a little bit of a waste right now, but I really want my blade. Waiting for a quick stun. Jump in, drop the beat onto Genji. Animation cancel by jumping on the box. Quicks in the back on Ana. Always take care of Mayana. Now let me teach you a spawn boop that everybody does that over here. They walk out of spawn. Bye, Mugsy. Okay, that was a nice doggy. Goodbye, Winston. See, the boop worked. Okay. Stay with my team. They have Reinhardt, they have Ash. Okay, we're waiting. Let's see. Scout a little bit. I hear somebody on top. Yeah, somebody stop. I just hugged her. Heard her on top. Force the recall. Shoot her a little bit. All good. I'm gonna wait for bubbles to happen and I'm gonna speed boost them. One bubble. Oh, I need to amp it up actually. Amp it up, shoot Diana over there a little bit. I'm not gonna shoot in the same direction. We learned that. I'm just gonna weave left and right. Maybe something's gonna happen. I don't wanna die from that. We're just gonna farm nano in this team. They have a lot of poke. So I'm gonna wait with the nano. I'm not gonna amp up my heal so that Ana can get nano really fast. We get one pick, we're close to nano. The second we have nano, I'm gonna speed boost in. We almost have it. We have it. I stay away from Ana and then I speed boost in. I do not want to yoink the nano. Now we go in. 6 versus 4, 6 versus 3. Move the Zarya to the corner. That's it. Instead of forcing it instantly. They have Ana's in. I play around the enemy teams. Team comp. Which means they have a lot of poke. We're gonna have nano advantage. Because Ana's gonna heal a ton. Meanwhile, I'm not gonna heal that much. I need to protect my team from Tracer, which I did. And right now, with how everything was played, we're gonna talk about an engagement beat. Based on the fact that the enemy Zarya didn't get a lot of kills and didn't want a single team fight, I can safely assume that they do not have their ultimate. Probably 70 maximum. I have a big problem though, the fact that we're only 4 here. I want to engage aggressively with beat. I'm waiting for my Genji. Yes, it's close. Staying on top so I don't get pulse bomb. Probably gonna get called here, not gonna get called. I wanna wait for Hanzo. I wanna engage aggressively with my ult. If Genji can stop typing, that would be amazing. That was so lucky. Engage aggressively. Tracer might still be behind. Tracer is behind. We go in. Try to book the Reinhardt away. I can't. I think I'm gonna die. Gonna go to point. Yes, I will go to point. He's still on top. I need to save Mayana. Zen's lower right. He's dead over there. I saw an arrow on him. They have Graviton soon, but that doesn't matter. Amp it up. And that is an example of understanding, and I'll explain why. Afterwards, how I knew that Zarya doesn't have Graviton and allowed me to go there faster, to like use beat as a tool to engage. Instead of like waiting. I know she was close, but she still didn't have it for my beat. So you wanna boop them before they take TP, after they take TP, depends. I see a Hanzo, I don't wanna die from Hanzo. They have a Sonic there, I wanna be careful. I just wanna spam, Oh, Winston jumps in, break the bubble. I amp up the heal over there, got a little bit scared. I wanna play on the same side with my team. Nice shot over there. I cannot get to the Widow there, Widow just did. I was thinking about going there, but we got gold. I want to close the angles. Did somebody jump behind? I don't think anybody jumped behind. I want to break the shield, stay close to my team, and pop the heal. Ooh, getting kind of old. Come back. So just pushing left side. Still want to break the shield. Playing nice and simple. You could always go out the window and try to kill Zen at the beginning of the team fight. Get the Doomfist. We actively boop him back. Avoid the fire strike in my dreams. And then we go again. This is interesting. Window still being used. Let's do the displacement boop that we talked about. I don't think it mattered, but still, they went a little bit too fast. Like, okay, we got it. So I could always play on top of the gate and shoot chat and just be annoying and avoid getting shot. So if you're confident to do that, then do it, fuckhead. I want to check right side. They might go here. No, they have Reaper now. Okay, speed boost is the word. There are two words actually, but still.
Time to heal up.
I want to get my beat for the visor, to use window. I want to spam a little bit, just a little bit, not too much, just a little bit, like 50 cents said a couple of years ago. Some of you probably weren't born then. God damn it, I'm old. And my team just wins without me doing anything. Now we need to take the fight. I'm speed boosting again, I don't care. DPS is like dead. We gotta take the fight. Even if they turn this around, the DPS is like dead. I'm waiting. I know that Zen is close. I want to go top with my beat. Maybe I can drop it. Even for 2, that would be huge. They have shadow with how they're playing. I want to boop them back. I think I did that. We don't punch them. Go to stop. Go for the soldier. Boop him out of his healing. Probably gonna chase me. Not gonna chase me. Gotta do some extra damage to him. Almost fed. Wanna go point. Gonna rocket me here. Wanna be careful. Shoot the Reaper on point. Shoot the soldier lower right over here. Hanzo's gonna chase him. Hanzo, you finish him. Heal up. We can give them 2 ticks, no problem. Nano's being used. I wanna speed boost my team in. I wanna heal up Diana. I see that BAPTISTE top cliff. Tim is gonna go for a BAP. The Reaper out. All good. I should have not dropped there. I should have saved the Reinhardt. But still. Decent, I guess. Or come back. I don't want him to be a big old battery. Nice. They have Reaper gold. Save the boop for Reaper gold. So I need to scout him. Okay, I'm gonna create another angle. I can play close. And I should actually soon. So I'm gonna wall right on top. Play together. And they don't have anything that can one-shot me. That matter? Doesn't matter. If he can't get hooked, nothing can happen. Most of them is playing close. They use nade. Oh, that's a free engage. They still have lamp. Ryan's going in. Let me break the lamp. Getting involved. Breaking the lamp. My job to break the utilities from the enemies. I'm afraid of somebody C9ing this. I'm really afraid of somebody going to the point. So I'm always keeping an eye out for that. I think we have it though. Moving the soldier back. We can kill the others. You see, chat? No mechanical things are happening right here. Want to shoot the shield a little bit. And now I can go just a bit more aggressive. While the enemy team regroups. If I hear a sleep dart, so I try to dodge it. They don't have anything that can one-shot me from here. They can only sleep dart me, so I'm only here in the sleep dart. As much as I can. You see how the Ryan shield is low. I stop the sides. I try to do the same thing. Reaper's gonna TP in probably. Soldier's gonna go here too. You wanna be careful. I'm afraid of Reaper TPing to the point as well. I really need to get my ultimate. Doing some shots. Doomfist goes in with ultimate. I have an idea of speed boosting back and booping the buff away. Reaper is point. Yeah, Reaper is point. I wanna go point too. Maybe chase him. Yes, we chase him with speed boost. That is actually huge. Gotta boop the Reinhardt back. I cannot boop the Reinhardt back. Anna stop. I need to kill up Diana. Kill up Diana. I can drop the beat now. I wanna go point. So just vising him from top. I see the buff at the window. I need to go and get buff at the window. Can I get buff at the window? And to break the lamp. Utility is my job. You put TP at the window, I think. Yes, he did. I wanna boop Anna. Try to kill Anna even. I killed the soldier. Anna used nade. Probably has sleep dog. We did the same melee that we talked about earlier. Only one zone point. Instant jumps left side. He's lower left. He should be low HP because he goes for the mini. We're gonna go and fight him. And we kill him. We're gonna break down this game step by step, chat after. Okay, I cannot poke as easily as I could before because they swapped to Hanzo. They're waiting for a grab dragon combo, which in this rating, I don't think they're gonna get it in a minute and a half because we have shields. Oh, careful, Rein. I don't like when Reinhardt do that. If I want to play close to my team, just get my beat. Some nice shots. Careful about somebody being at the window, actually. I do not know where Hanzo is. I try to see with the Sonic where Hanzo is. Cannot see the Hanzo. We use Dragon, we get a pick. I speed boost in. It might matter, it might not matter. They use Lamp, no problem. My Hanzo's off angling. You should be low. Kill up everybody. Hanzo's dead. If they go main, they might go main. They use Fate, go main. No problem. I just put the MOIRA away. Maybe my Hog can kill her. She's very low. Cannot kill her. Hog is still main. I'm gonna wall right here. Wall right here. Here. I can move somebody there. He has stunned. That was a little bit risky. We do some dodges. Move the Rein in. Cannot move the Rein in. On the right side. I should not do this. But sometimes you get lucky. With explaining how to do this. Feeds left side. By key. And I think this was the game to diamond. Oh! I'm feeding. How to get out of here? Probably gonna touch main. I don't think they will even touch. That's about it. I'm gonna break down the game after. Whew. Okay, I got to diamond. I got scared a bit. It was going a little bit slower. I mean. 3007. The number one thing is, from what you remember, we heard somebody was on top. Literally, they made footsteps. So, yeah, even if you play with music, you can still hear footsteps. And always, if you don't know the enemy team comp, assume that they might have somebody that tries to insect their DPS in your backsides. So I check over here, then I see there's a tracer, I boop back. I should melee, honestly, I don't. And 15 seconds in, I can see the team comp, chat. 15 seconds in, I can see the team comp. Initially I was thinking maybe we speed boost in after these bubbles, but then I realized that everybody was too low, so I decided to amp up the heal. Now we just stabilize a little bit. I press tab, I see Ana 60% on Nano, and I'm sure that Ana doesn't have the Nano that fast because my team is taking a ton of damage because they have a lot of poke, plus Ash TNTs and damage, a ton. So I just want to survive, and I'm not gonna amp my heal, chat. Okay, you see I'm not amping my heal right now, second amp, because Ana's close to Nano, and she might get her Nano really fast. I want her to beat Yana at Nano speed. I always press tab, I do not amp it up. Now she has Nano, we also have a pick. I speed boost. When I speed boost, if I have the possibility, I split from my Ana a little bit so she doesn't see me and sees the Reinhardt. That's it. Not very too complicated on capping first point. Very basic strategy. Your team takes damage, you Nano, you go away. And then you just follow with your Reinhardt. Now, based on how that fight went. Oh my god, it's faster. Sounds like a Billie Eilish song. Hey! Sounded a little bit like it. Sounded like bad guy. Yo, this is actually sick. Wait for it. Okay, I'm still waiting. Okay, eyelash. Yeah, it's eyelash, not eyelash. Okay, let's continue.
Lost.
Now, who have we seen the most from the enemy team in that situation, chat? In that whole attack? Who? Who was doing damage to us? Zen was doing some damage. Ana was healing. Tracer, we've seen Tracer a ton, and we've seen Reinhardt a lot. But we were playing near Reinhardt. Did we see Zarya that much? We didn't. So this means that Zarya was shooting shields or being very low HP because he wasn't off-angling that much. He wasn't doing damage, he was just doing damage to the shield. So it is safe to assume that after we cap the point that I should be faster at beat than she is. So right now we're waiting for everybody. They have Pulse Bomb, they're close to Transcendence, they have Nano, but still they don't have Graviton. And I need to save my beat for Graviton. Somebody dies over there, we wait, we wait, we wait. Then the fight continues, and we decide to engage with beat. I got lucky over here by beating the pulse bomb. I almost fed. And then we just go with nothing too complex. Then I panic by decide I can go and kill them, but I really want to go to the point to make sure to get a tick because I have 2 CP PTSD, so this is why I wanted to go directly on 4. And now when Zara grabs, the other team, the team is dead, so I just could engage with my beam. Now let's talk about defense. Okay, defense overall. If you want to climb, you need to think of what the enemy has in order to kill you. You can play, even if they have like Hanzo that can kill you and Soldier that can kill you, like if you're playing over here on top, you can still play with them a little bit because the seconds they take to aim at you and try to kill you are seconds wasted from pressure that they could be applying to your teammates instead. And considering Lucio's mobility, you can poke from window, you can poke from top, but over here I was a little bit confused. I never played MOIRA first point defense with Lucio. I should just play right side, stay with my team, and if you have the possibility to speed boost in and get a pick, go for it. And contest the window. That is what I should be doing. I played on left side sometime, and that was unlucky. And over here, I tried to wall climb, and I'm gonna be completely honest with you, the wall defeated me. This was my face when I was trying to wall climb here. The wall totally won this. I couldn't wall climb this to go at the window to try and shoot the ZENYATTA. So, yeah. If I would have wanted to just play around my dodges and stuff, I could have just played the entire round from top and just dodge the shots and be annoying, but that would have not been fair. But over here, climbing on top of the window and doing some basic shots, because right now we know how to wall ride and it's a 5 vs 5, would have not been that tragic. Plus my team took a ton of damage, it happens, and a point has been lost. Let's talk about defense, second point now. Because the enemy team doesn't run with Hanzo anymore, I can only get right click by ZENYATTA, and that's about it. The only thing that can one-shot me from this distance. I check a flank on the right side from Doomfist, because I have huge mobility to go back to my team. I spam, spam, spam. Always think what I need to use beat for, and in this case, I will either use beat in a tempo beat, as in the middle of the team fight, instead of like a tool to engage, because I'm defending. I need to defend, I do not need to attack, so I do not need to engage. So I'm going to use a tempo beat when the enemy team is going to use the resources and my team is going to be low and the fight is going to be... And I analyze and come up with the conclusion that the fight is winnable. So I'm poking a little bit, trying to get my beat, surviving. Fight happens, I'm scared of the enemy shatter. Do some shots, boop them back, get my ultimate. And right now I can drop the beat, right? When I get booped here, I can drop the beat. But then I realize that I cannot get Ana inside the beat, so no reason for me to do this. So I just drop. I hide a little bit here, from what you remember, because there was a ZENYATTA with a Discord orb applied on me, somewhere around here. He discorded me earlier. Where was he? When I drop here, Discord orb is applied. I didn't know if he was looking at me or not. Apparently he was not. I should stop assuming a lot of things. Anyway. I was hiding, waiting for Discord orb to go away. And now, with proper wall ride technique, if I would have been more experienced, I think I could have gone into a position in which I could beat for Reinhardt. But yeah, that was my bad. I couldn't get to Reinhardt. Anyway, I walk inside the bubble in order to give beat to everybody, and then I decide to walk out. Reinhardt is shouting, so I boop him back. I play around with the wall a little bit. Make sure that the soldier focuses me just a bit. I do not go instantly to die. One of the impulses that we have whenever you're playing Lucio, and Brig also, is like, you just want to go in. You just want to go in and you think you're invincible. Prioritize your life a ton. You gotta survive, even if you're mobile. You gotta survive. Wait for your teammates if possible. Over here I was thinking if I should go for BAPTISTE top left, because in the team fight you can go. Your job as Lucio in the team fight most of the times is not that of keeping your teammates alive, but to try to protect your teammates if that's the right play, and you decide if it's the right play if you feel like you have the advantage of doing so. For example, one team has Lucio, the other team has Ana and Lucio. So if you're the team with Ana and Lucio, then the more the fight is gonna go on. If the picks don't come in instant, the more inclined you are towards your chances of winning the team fight increase exponentially, because Ana has a ton of heal. Meanwhile, the enemy team only has Lucio heal. They only have off heals, soft heals, not hard heals. So in that case, maybe it would matter to heal up the Ana. But in case you're in a disadvantage in which you're the only support that can heal, and the enemy team has Ana and Lucio, and you see Ana out of position, or Bap out of position, go and get the main healer out of the main heal out of the equation, so you can turn it around. Winston Bubble stops the beat, yes. In order for a beat to be done, you need to be in line of sight of your teammates, in range of your teammates, and for a shield or barrier to not be there. 3 conditions. If these conditions are not met, then you need to... you still have half a second, from what I know, to meet these conditions. So let's say you can use beat, and your teammates might be past the bubble. If you walk past that bubble to be in your team's LOS, then they will still benefit from the effects of the beat. Wait, we're still watching this. One thing, when ultimates are being used, again the song, when ultimates are being used, trying to amp it up to speed boost into engage. In these ratings, people react very defensively when they hear ultimates. When they hear Graviton, they just like back out. When they hear Dragon, they just back out. They don't push through. When they hear a window, they back out. They don't push through. Which means that Lucio's speed boost is very good at getting these opportunities. Getting the most out of these opportunities that your team creates. See what happens next team fight. See what happens with the beat.
Move to the beat.
Incoming.
Doom goes in again.
Patched up.
I want to go in, but then I see somebody on point. Maybe my teammate is gonna die from them. No problem though. 5 versus 5. I bugged the audio. Weird.
Got you in my sight.
Beat is being used. I decided I can wall ride back into cover until he kills me. I see Hanzo dying, so I decide to use beat as well, make it a 4 versus 5, which might scare the enemy team into actually taking the fight. And then the reason why I go aggressive instead of being defensive is the following. If I stay in the back, we have Hog, Reinhardt, Ana, and Lucio just staying in the back and trying to protect the point, right? Meanwhile, their entire team is uncontested over here on top. Doomfist goes on top, but he's gonna be 1 versus 3. So this is one of the cases in which, like, you decide to split from your team to force the enemy team from positions. Because Yorana is safe here. Like, Yorana is safe. Yorana can't see them. Your tank should be safe as well. You're not gonna actually contribute that much to the team fight that's going on here. But you can be annoying in the backline. You don't actually need to kill them. You just need to boop them away. Be there. Make them aim at you. Waste their time. And eventually, you'll get them picks. I think that was the only thing. We talked about not poking when they have a Hanzo at the window if I don't have a shield because I don't want to die. We use Dragon. I want to walk in. This is why I'm on speed boost. Hanzo dies, so I'm cutting back a little bit. I see Moira use Fade, so I decide to speed boost on Moira. If Moira doesn't have Fade, it's a free kill. 4 versus 4 right now. The Hanzo's coming back, but our spawn is closer. So Moira died late, so it's going to be a 5 from the enemy versus 6 from our team. Oh yeah, one quick thing, by the way. This is what I wanted to show you. This was a big mistake. If this would have been tough, I found I would have died. So I go into them to try to boop them and I get stunned. And McCree misses. And McCree misses. McCree has to reload. Just AD spam with Aurora to be annoying to hit. And Doomfist makes his way back. And then that's about it, I think. We have one more team fight and they just get staggered and we push them. Nothing too complicated. First of all, we started with Lucio's kit. We explained how much damage he does, some animation cancels, how boop works, wall riding, how to use your what the crossfade does, what the amp it up ability does, what the ultimate does, and some basic tips. You can review them, you can check them out at the beginning of the stream, or you can just like go back to the first episode of this Ranked GM because it's gonna be posted on YouTube. After we covered the kit, we explained also how to just like be annoying and stuff and wall ride and exist, survive, whatever. We started playing some games. In gold, we did not wall ride. In gold, we stayed behind our team. we stayed behind our team, and we waited for opportunities to happen. We did plays not with boops, not with damage, not with flanking. We did plays with our E only. For example, they were pushing, somebody was out of position, we use speed boost so that our entire team can go into them. My soldier was using visor, I use speed boost so we can push into them. My hog wants to go for a hook and he goes into deep, I use speed boost to bring him back. So we talked a lot about enabling versus disabling. We enable our team and disable the enemy team. After that, we had some games in which we had a lot of flankers that wanted a lot of enemies that wanted to kill our support. The squishy target, you know, the one that you want to go for. Diana, the BAP, the Zen, even the Mercy. So what we did was, we were thinking conservatively. We were playing reactively rather than proactively. If Doomfist goes in, and this is gold/plat, he will go in probably too deep, right? So I will save the boop to protect my teammate. If I protect my teammate, we're gonna be in a 2 versus 1, maybe 3 versus 1, and they're gonna die. Because usually people overextend by trying to do very aggressive plays. So we played more reactively rather than proactively. Afterwards, after we covered these two big things, we started to do some plays with the ultimate. We did some tempo ultimates, which are tempo beats, which are beats that are done in fights that seem winnable, you know, like 4 versus 6, we had a very clear example on Rialto. I'm gonna go over it very fast, in which the enemy team had 6 people, my team had 4 people, but we had a full Char Zarya, a Genji, and a Doomfist with full HP and cooldowns. That's a 4 versus 6 in which we won very easily. We also did some bad beats, as in somebody overextended and we tried to save them. We also explained how to calculate as much as possible if the enemy team has some ultimates that you need to save beat for, and we talked about the ultimates that you kind of need to save beat for, which are Graviton Surge, Sigma's ultimate, Gravitic Flux, Nano Blade, Blade, Visor to a certain extent, Mei ultimate, Sombra EMP, and I think there are a couple of more that I'm not thinking about right now. But in case you do not have your ultimate for those abilities, we explained that your E, your ramp it up, is one of the best resources to deny those ultimates. We cancelled a High Noon by speed boosting back, and a Sigma ultimate on Icon World by speed boosting back, and they overextended and we won the team fight. So if you don't have beat because you didn't farm it that fast, or excuse me, you didn't farm it that fast, or you had to use it for something else, no problem, you can always use your E as kind of like a mini beat. After we finished that, we were thinking about doing some boop plays. Not necessarily as in, bro, I'm gonna go in their spawn, and I'm gonna kill them and boop them off the map. Haha, funny, XD. Thumbs up, like, comment, check, subscribe. No. We did it as in displacement boops. We did talk about the fact that Lucio thrives in rushing compositions, usually. But you can make him rushing compositions consist of Reinhardt and Lucio, because Reinhardt needs to be in range of the enemies to swing his hammer. And we did break down on how to play Reinhardt in compositions in choke points. Like, you see a choke, you see the enemy grouped up, you speed boost in, Reinhardt swings the hammer. You amp it up, it's kind of like a go, 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 press W in. The Reinhardt will probably follow most of the times if you see an opportunity to engage. But don't be in front of the shield, let the Reinhardt go in first. Back to the boops. Sometimes Lucio doesn't, you don't have a Reinhardt in your team. Sometimes you cannot play rush. But Lucio excels at picking unfair fights. Why? Because you can split the enemy. You can wall ride, you can go on a cheeky little flank, you can see somebody out of position, pop them into your team as much as you can. Sometimes it's gonna look scuffed, sometimes it's gonna look good. For example, we had some cases in which I tried to do some boops and I fed. I tried to go for boops into 6 people, they didn't have any stuns, I survived. But I didn't boop anybody. I went into 4 people and I died because they had stuns, aka Hog Hook, or anything else like that. So always think, if you want to go for boops, what can stop you? Kind of like the same as you would want to go for a Genji Blade. I go in, but they have Sleep Dog, so I need to deflect it. Same with Lucio. I want to go in and go for a boop. They have a McCree with stun, so I gotta wait for the stun or somehow play around it. So after we talked about the boops, we talked about something simpler that matters a ton in Masters and higher up, as in booping the enemy from positions that they invested time to get there. We had that Havana game in which the enemies were just walking onto high ground second point and we booped them over and over and over again. Even though it doesn't seem that much, it's kind of like a butterfly effect, because the entire team needs to drop down and help them, or they need to invest a couple more seconds to go back into the team fight, so you're gonna get a lot of results out of it. Other than that, I personally learned not to beat on ledges, as we did on that Dorado game that was sad as fuck. I learned the fact that I'm not immune to Roadhog hooks. I do not know why, but I think that I can dodge them. I died 10 times to Roadhog hooks, and I never get hooked on any other support, and never get hooked. Most of the times I don't get hooked. And other than that, we did explain a little bit with how Ana and Lucio works with the Nano. We did explain on how to enable. Overall, primarily in Plat, my point of view, it's all about boops, knowing when to boop them from high ground if you can, so your team can get a pick, and also E usage. Ultimate usage comes with time, okay? Like tempo beats, save beat for Graviton. If they don't have Graviton for 2 minutes, they probably have it, so save it. If the fight is winnable, you can use beats. Just comes with experience. But the primary thing that helped me climb from gold, plat to diamond are the following 2 things. As following 3 things. Number 1, I went for boops. Okay, not boops off the map. I went from boops for boops to split my team. Number 2, proper E. Number 2, proper E usage, proper amp it up usage, either to enable my team or to disable the enemy team, not to enable myself. And you distracted me, Ajiro. Okay. And number 3, contrary to popular belief, I peeled. Okay. I peeled because I know how it feels like if I have a Tracer going on to me. We marked the Tracer, as in Tracer went somewhere, I went with her, so I can like make it a 5 versus 5 and a 1 versus 1. I don't need to win the duel. Okay. I peeled for my Ana, I peeled for my buff because I know that the enemy support probably won't keep that, protect their support that well. And while I was doing that, we also explained 1v1s and why Lucio is so effective. We explained the boop melee combo that does 55 damage, and we did some quick math. And if you start with a left click and then do boop melee, until you have boop melee again, which is in 4 seconds, you gotta land 5 shots out of 20 to secure a kill, them not even being headshots. You gotta have 25% accuracy to land the kill onto 200 HP target. We did talk a little bit on how actually to take this 1v1s with cooldown. We didn't go in that deep because my point of view, the majority of you that are in plat or gold or silver or bronze, you're petrified of doing a lot of plays. You can't go into their spawn and spawn camp them. When I go for boops, I clench my ass cheeks like I'm trying to clench on life to survive. Like, then I play the game on a daily basis. I know how it feels, bro. But the things that I used in order to climb to diamond, at least, my point of view, are not as stressful as the ones that you probably were expecting. I did not spawn camp. I did not go that intense for 1v1s. I did split in the team fights, but I did not go like, yo, you. I punched him away from there, booped him away, and then I took the 1v1. We played more of a team, Lucio. Now this might change in Diamond/Masters because I'm gonna assume that if you're Diamond/Masters, you're probably better mechanically and you probably are more confident in actually taking 1v1s. We also talked about taxing, by the way, as a side note, and the fact that I'm not gonna make the same joke 2 times in a row actually. So let me move forward. About Uber. Okay. That's it, I guess, so far. I don't know what we're gonna do in Diamond. I don't know what we're gonna do in Masters, but I assume that it's gonna involve more peeling, better 1v1s, better E usage, better ultimate usage, and learning how to farm ultimates faster, and spawn camping maybe. Because spawn camping is a way to climb very easily because a lot of people just don't check. They just all tab and walk back. So, being said, I hope you learned something or 2 from the first day of Lucio Unranked to GM. And if you missed something, you can always rewatch the stream and we're gonna upload the best bits on it on YouTube.